Welcome back on another day of Khyber Premier League 2021, organized by Jammu and Kashmir Football Association in collaboration with Jammu and Kashmir State Sports Council, presented by AMRL Labs and Shamrock Knowledge Tree, powered by Arise Hyundai. And it is live coverage is brought to you in association with Frisk Film Productions on ANN News. The match is live on Facebook, YouTube, as well as on cable network. This is Shafi Para, your host commentator of this big league, and extending my Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum and very good evening to everyone here. And on my right side it's Mr. Irshad, Advocate Irshad Muhyiddin. I really welcome you in the com box, Mr. Advocate.
Oh yes, very thank you to you, Mr. Shafi Parayat. It is going to be a big encounter today. The match between Arco FC is taking on the Novelty FC. The Novelty Arco FC, in fact, the team today they have in the ground. It is Mohammad Salim, their goalkeeper, Wasim Haru, Umar Parvez, Saqib Sultan, Yawar Bashir, Ishfaq Teli, Kamran Hamid, Ittifaq Ahmed. It is Javed Fayaz, Mehrajuddin, Moin Rafiq, Imran Akib, Junaid Ahad, Uwais Ahad, and Babar Ahmed. It is Naeem Kashif Sahil, Munir Ahmad Dar. Team officials for them, it is Sharif, their head coach. It is Faroz Ahmad Pare, assistant coach. Mushtaq Ahmed, it is there with them as well. It is the Faroz Ahmad, their manager, and Mudassir, their physio. And it is over to Shafi Para, who will take you
Novelty Football Club, man in orange, below Salik Dar, Arbaz Noor, Burhan Bet, Talib Gulzar, Abhishek Negi, Pankaj, Latif, Arjun, Ayan, Alok, Akib, Uwais Farooq, Reis Manzoor, Umar Farooq, Musaddiq Bashir, Ankit Singh, Asif Malik, Musab, Danish Beg, Arif Sofi, and their team officials are Avenda. Mudassir Bashir is the head coach, Abid Nazir is the assistant coach, Burhan Khan is the manager, and Shahid Wali is physio. At last but not least, Star Ali is also there, one of the officials. So this is the 20 member of team Novelty Football Club. The match has kicked off. We are back live in action here in match number 12, and this is going to be Novelty Football Club, who are taking on Arco Football Club, who have already won one match in this event so far against JKPDC in that strong battle. So this is going to be one more contest between these two teams, and this is the first contest between these two teams. Arco Football Club, energetic team and with good confidence, as they have won the last match, and their morals are really boosted as they know the importance of their first victory. And another team is Novelty Football Club, and the man in orange, and Arco Football Club is man in white. And there we go, ball is just, in fact it is man in yellow and blue in Arco Football Club, a very famous club of North Kashmir. And meanwhile, ball has been well taken off, and it's taken forward by number 3. Number 3 was the defender of the opponent's team from the Novelty Football Club. Novelty is also one of the big names of the valleys, having some talented players, and today it will be surely a big contest in perspective of Arco Football Club. It will be quite a bit interesting competition as well. This is the team of Novelty. Novelty are the man in orange, and on the displays there you can now witness both the teams from both the sides here. So some players from Arco, they are there are some familiar faces to me, like Mehraj, Kamran, a lot of players, I know them. Meanwhile, this is going to be the beginning of the match. We are in the first half of the match. Match has started at 4:15 in the Khyber Premier Football League 2021 at the synthetic turf TRC Srinagar here at the summer capital. So meanwhile, it's going to be the first corner kick of the first half of the match that goes in favor of Novelty Football Club. Their young fellow is just around the corner area there. He's going to deliver, and let's have a check over it how he's going to execute this corner kick. Meanwhile, he comes forward, kicks it into the penalty box area. That was not well over the target there. In fact, that was well blocked by the goalkeeper of the opponents, that is the team of Arco Football Club. He has collected the ball very smoothly, and I guess his stomach was copped by the play there by the scorer of the Novelty Football Club, and he has taken the ground now, feeling some pain. Maybe the physio will be called there, or he is back on toes. He is back on the surface there, and he is back on his feet, and looks like that it's nothing to be worried for the team of Arco Football Club. So Arco Football Club, this is going to be the second match for them, and this is the second match for Novelty Football as well. On the other side, it's Advocate Irshad Advocate. Arco Football Club have played a blinder in the last game against JKSC. That was a terrific match, and that was absolutely an amazing win for the team as well.
Yes, absolutely. Although they have won it with 1-0, yes, they are trying really hard. Yes, it's a very nice club, as you mentioned already here in the com box. There are some faces which you know, and it's going to be an epic encounter. Yes, everybody is hoping so. It is in the possession of the Novelty FC, but couldn't hold on to it, and it is gone away to the touchline. So the throw-in will come here in favor of the Arco FC. Yes, the number 18 is going to deliver the throw-in here. So let's wait and watch what will happen over it. And he throws it beautifully. Will they gonna took it into the box? No. Out comes the goalkeeper, and he collects the ball very smoothly. And so now damage done here for the Novelty FC. Here comes the kick, but there is no one who could have tackled it, and it has been tackled by the band one player there from Arco FC. He puts it forward to his other partner there, and let's hope that it will gonna be the epic encounter here in the synthetic turf ground here in TRC Srinagar. It is Novelty FC, the man in reds, in fact it is orange, and the man in yellow and blues, or the Arco FC. And it has gone for aways, as it has been displayed there. In fact, the whistled by the referee there. So once again, it is in the possession of the Arco FC players. They are taking it forward. One of the comrades of the team is taking forward, but in between tries to come one of the Novelty FC players. He kicked hard, and it has been straight away. That kick has just struck into one of the comrades here in the ground of Arco FC, and he is in pain. I think he has in pain in his shin. Oh dear, he is looking in real pain.
He is in trouble, and
looking in a real pain there.
Is having some shooting pain, and football is actually known for it, and football is game of tempers and storms like it, and you never know what is going to happen. Last time I've seen a player on the stand is there. I know this player as well from the Arco Football Club. Last time I went with them to Sopur in their car. So I have seen so many players who are having a lot of injuries and spots of injuries on their legs, on their thighs, knees, some ligament problem, some swelling is there. And at that time I got surprised at how harsh this game is, football.
Yes, absolutely. It is so harsh, and even the players who are playing in the field, yes, as you say, some of them were very much injured. Yes, it is a game of injuries, so you need not to worry about that, because if you want to become a very much star, if you want to become a star, so you have to go through such phases. And here it is the Novelty FC who are trying to come in between. It is very nice passing by the Arco FC players. He puts it forward, but there is no such midfielder who could have tackled it, and it has gone once again into the position of Novelty FC. He puts it forward, but out comes the goalkeeper from the Arco FC and collects it and kicks it beautifully into the middle. And there is a number 19 who tries to come in, and he just passes it to the other comrade there. He just passes it to the other player who is playing on the left side, and he kicks it. and there's one of his scorers tries to collect it but can't, and it has gone for the others. So here it is the game number 12 of the Khyber Premier Football League, organized by Jammu and Kashmir Football Association in collaboration with JKFA Sports Council. And here one of the premiers of this, it is Frisk Film Productions who are giving you the live coverage of this league, and you can also listen the updates on 98.3 FM. And coming back to the match, it is the Arco FC who had got the possession of the ball. He kicks it beautifully, but the whistle has been blown by the referee there, and it is going to be the throw-in once again comes in favor. In fact, it is not the throw-in, the free kick. In fact, it comes in favor of the Novelty FC.
Yeah, absolutely. Foul was committed there. Number 12 comes from the team of Marajuddin, is a very young fellow of the team, very talented player. Is having absolute speed, pace in his feet. It is going to be a direct cracker there. That was well collected by the goalkeeper, and no chances at all. Novelty's goalkeeper comes forward and kicks the ball that is just landing in front of the center line. Not a good kick, but that has been well obstructed by the team of Arco. There, one of the fellow comes forward and he takes the ball beautifully forward, and it's just being a very good passing. That's a tiki-taka passing, and that looks like to be a very superb show by the team of Arco Football Club. So here the team is who is gonna get a goal first here. They will surely try to put some pressure on the opponents, and they are not conceding any goal. So it's very important for every team in the first half of the match. Neither we have to concede any goal, but they have to score a goal. That will be surely very important thing for any team here, be it Arco Football Club or Novelty Football Club. Both the teams are very talented. It is comprising of stars and comprising of talented players. Today, let us see who is going to take the game forward. It is going to be Adhan time. Let's have a break. Until Adhan will be recited, we are signing off.
So welcome back after the Azan, and it is going to be the corner kick, and corner kick has been just sent into the goalpost. So it is then just Arco FC has just opened their account, and it is 1-0. They are leading against the Novelty FC. What an exuberant effort there by the cornerman, and look at that, it is absolutely fantastic. And once again, look at that, a very nice header, a flick it with his head and into the goal posts. So the Novelty here, Arco FC has opened their account. Shafipara.
Yeah, Novelty has conceded a goal here, and Arco Football Club, they have scored a goal. They have continued their process of the first match, and let us see how the Novelty will come back, how they will retaliate. And this is going to be a big encounter in synthetic turf TRC Srinagar. Meanwhile, whistle has been blown. Ball is hanging around the touch line. Three players hugging the line there. Ball is crossing the line. In fact, it goes outside the sidelines for a throw in. Throw in comes in favor of Arco 11 there, and Arco Football Club is with jersey number 18 tried to receive the ball, but he was well obstructed by the defender of the opponent's team, and he makes a solid left footer, but the pace of the ball was much more than the pace of the scorer, and in fact he could not get the ball, and Header gives his backup pass to the goalkeeper, and goalkeeper comes forward, sends the ball back to the midfielder. Ball is just landing in front of the circle is there. Once more it is going to be a super passing. Whistle has been blown, foul has been committed, that goes in favor of once more Novelty Football Club. Having a duck over it, is going to deliver. One player comes from the Novelty slides, but doesn't slide enough well on that he could have received the ball, but he could not. As ball is going straight to the number 12. Marajuddin is there, a very strong player, young, looking like to be a mature footballer, and is very talented, is around 16 or 17 years old. Meanwhile, ball has been given a lateral pass. It's a lay-up pass, beautifully chips it away. It's well been received by one more player from the team of Novelty Football Club. He's taking it forward and gently pushes it and shifts it back to the lay-up pass. Lateral pass has been fantastic before he could have take the ball straight into the penalty box area. He has been well obstructed. He has been brought down the ground. Whistle has been blown, foul has been committed, and foul kick goes in favor of Novelty Football Club. So let's have a look at it. Who is going to deliver a foul kick? And it's going to be a must foul kick for the team of Novelty Football Club to just try and convert this kick into a goal. So three players, Irshad coming there from the Novelty with 65 and 57 jersey numbers, and in fact at the end it is 65 who is going to deliver free kick there from the Novelty, and human ball in front of him has been created by the players.
Yes, absolutely. It is going to be the chance here for the Novelty FC to equalize it, and let us wait and watch what will happen in this kick. So human ball has been, as you mentioned, but it has been taken away. So there was a danger for the Arcos, but they have tackled it beautifully, and the ball has been took away from the goalpost. So it was a chance, but not that chance so that they could have converted it, and they have missed the opportunity here. So it will be the Arcos FC player who will just throw in the ball. So let's wait and watch here. But it is going to be the great contest between these two teams. Novelty FC, we can't take them lightly as well. They do have some players who are very much able to put the efforts into the goal.
It has been committed as a wrong throw. Meanwhile, throw goes now in favor of Novelty Football Club. They are taking it forward. They are trying to get the ball back straight to the center line. The ball is just hanging around the ball. Sideline is there. Few players coming from the Arco as well as from the Novelty are trying to get the command over the ball. Ball has been well shifted toward the center. It's almost into the ball is staying good, and in fact it has been brought back from the circle is there straight to the sideline is there. One of the player, he comes down, he takes the ball beautiful, in fact he gently takes, he chips it beautifully to number 17. Number 17 is taking the ball forward, send the ball back to the number 22. Number 22 from the team of Arco Football Club gives it to number 4. Number 4 is giving the ball back to the manage. The left out, in fact a scorer for the team of Arco Football Club. Before he could have taken the ball towards his own position, he was well obstructed, and there is a barrage of fielders from the opponents, and this is going to be now a nail-biting contest because Novelty Football Club are in a search of an equalizer here.
Yes, absolutely. Novelty Club would like to have a goal in here. So here comes the throw in from the Arco's FC player. So let's wait and watch what he's gonna throw it. There's a chance. There's a chance. And once again, the Arco's FC has thrown one. Once again, it is the goal number 2 for the Arcos, and they are 2-0 here, leading against the Novelty FC. It's been fantastic first half here for the Arcos FC. Look at that, and you can watch in the replays. Why was the goalkeeper? What was he doing him? He is just lived with his other comrades there, but it is the Arcos FC who have just been able to have one more goal in their kitty, and they are leading with 2-0 here in the synthetic turf ground here in TRC Srinagar. And it is the game number 12 which is in progress between the Novelty FC and Arcos. Arcos are leading with 2-0. So here the Novelty FC is trying to pass it to their comrades, and they are doing it well, and they are here. Just it is 2-0. The Arcos are leading right now. So let's wait and watch. Will the Novelty FC players try to get back? So we have to wait and watch for it. And once again, it has been corner has been declared by the referee there. So it's a chance for the Novelty FC players. So let's wait and watch. Will they gonna be able to have one goal in their kitty, as they are just lagging behind 2-0 against the Novelty FC.
Novelty here getting a corner kick. A corner kick is kind of a kick where there are enormous chances of sending the ball into back of the nets. Meanwhile, he's going to straight away to the right out. Right out is having a dribble there, and before he could have sent ball straight into the penalty box, there is something happening. There is some messes created there before it has. I guess it's going to be a penalty, and match ref directly shows the signals. Ball will be placed on the penalty spot there, and this is going to be a cakewalk for the team. Let's have a first goal for the Novelty Football Club. They need to hold up their nerves before the ball could be sent into the back of the net, Irshad.
Yes, absolutely. One more chance here for the Novelty FC to come back, and it will be the easy chance if they want to have 2-1, which they are right now 2-0. So here we see, will they be able to have one goal in their kitty? So we have to wait and watch, and the whistle has been blown, and let's wait and watch what he will do with it. Oh, what an absolute travesty there.
He pulled off an amazing stop there, an acrobatic stop.
What was that? Look at that. There was, oh my goodness.
See, Irshad, what I was mentioning continuously yesterday with you, having a chat over the goalkeeper. See, today goalkeeper does not make anything. He was well premeditated,
Yes,
showing some.
We have received one save from the goalkeeper.
And this is for the first time a penalty has been blocked, and this is some sort of a thing which has bamboozled not only the penalty striker there, but whole team of Novelty Football Club will be in absolute pressure now, because
that too, when he has injured his leg, that too on the initial stage of the game, and still he is too fit to get that and block that as well.
oh yeah, he put an absolute cherry on the kick.
Absolutely, yes. So we have to wait, and so Novelty.
Let's have a replay. So in the replays of Khyber Malik is presenting a replay by Frisk Film Productions, thanks to the managing director of Frisk Film Productions, Mr. Javed Bhai. Javed Bhai is showing some replays there. See how acrobatic it has been. It was a really an amazing stop.
That
Just
was just phenomenal.
yeah.
It's absolutely fantastic and phenomenal there. He just went in the air and blocked that properly and without any
And
damage.
everyone on the field is unmoved. Whatever position they have had taken there, they are in that position, because the camera man is trying to get you the coverages from all parts of the ground, and the match has in fact
Things are likely to happen when you have the coverage as well.
we are back in action now.
Yes, absolutely. So,
Two dugouts, it's a bench as well, some policemen, some
all headers there between these two teams.
it's going to be a header versus header. It's a 2-horse race. Now Novelty Football Club, they need to take the bull by the horns if they want to get into the game. They are at the back foot. Maharaj gets a chance here with jersey number 12. He's having look at the ball. Look at the Maharaj is trying to pull out the shirts and jerseys of the opponent's backer. In fact, he was well obstructed, and at the end Maharaj was well giving some advices by the official. Maharaj, I think the kind of a repetition and the kind of the popularity ANN News is getting in terms of sports, because for them this is going to be a very first event as a sports activity, because they are trying to give the people some other news from the Jammu and Kashmir, but this is for the first time for them, and they are giving such type. Oh, this is going to be a chance. It's a man-on-man chance, and this was a one-to-one situation for the Novelty's scorer. And at the end, look at the replays there once more. The ball has been sent back to the other parts of the ground. Maybe it will be rescued before it crosses the line. No, it does not. It is going to be
once
a
again,
throw.
what an effort there by the defender of the Arcos. Oh, what an absolute beauty. He foot slides and he took that ball away from the goal posts, and it's once again Novelty FC has lost the chance here by their own mistakes.
Yeah, they are absolutely not trying to maintain and sustain the pressure. All the pressure, whatever you have in the mind psychologically.
All the credit has gone to this man on screen, which you are watching. It is the goalkeeper Mohammad Salim with Chelsea number 99 on his back, and he has done a commendable job till now. For
Mohammad Salim is one of the acrobatic man between the woodwork. So far he has been terrific, and he has been sizzling and stopping some amazing saves. Meanwhile, ball has been placed at the edges of the inner penalty box area. Kicks it straight away into the circle there. Ball is just hanging around the midfielder. Midfielder gently pushes it towards the another Mehrajuddin. Before he could have received the ball has been well obstructed by the defender of the Novelty Football Club. He is tackling forward, and he sends ball straight away to other parts of the ground. Ball is just hanging in front of the circle. They are going in front to the edges of the circles now. Ball has been well collected by number 6. Number 6 is he chips it out to one more player, one more follow from his team from the Arco Football Club. But Jason number 6 is there. He's going to take it forward. It's going to be one more chance for the Arco. Arco are very fast and furious, and they are not trying to flog the dead horse there. They are trying to convert the opportunities here. That's what they did in 2 times here. They have banged the star of the game, the 2 goals, and they have taken the lead up 2-0 against Novelty Football Club. Irshad.
Yes, 2 of the goals they have banged on the target. So we were talking about the Frisk Productions. Yes, the team is doing a very commendable job and giving the live productions for the first time in the valley in such a quality. And yes, everybody would love to watch it on, be it on TV, be it on Facebook Live, or be it on YouTube. Everywhere you can watch it, wherever you are in the world, and if you belong to the part of Kashmir. Yes, right now it is going to be the Arcos FC who have got the kick here, so let's wait and watch where they would like to convert it, whether they would like to convert it into a goal, or it will be
the problem has been particularly in the attacking line of the Novelty Football Club, because they got almost 3 chances there. One was in corner kick. Second, they had a superb chances in the penalty box area that was created some sort of a move, but the scorers either in the left out or the right out, both of them could not hold up their nerves. They could not send the ball straight away into the nets, and for more than that chances, and they have got a penalty which was wasted at the end. That was something like a cherry on the cake. That was a cakewalk for them, but that did not happen anything good for the team. Novelty Football Club, they are absolutely so far in trouble, and their attacking line has completely collapsed.
Yes, absolutely. Novelty FC just trying to come back here. They have got the position of the ball, taking it forward, so let's wait and watch. But it has gone out of the line, so it will be once again the free kick comes in favor of the Arcos FC. Yes, one thing that I have noticed over here from the Novelty FC, they didn't contain the pressure which has been just made over by the Arcos FC players, and they are just trying to come out from that. But yes, 2 of the balls they could have easily sent it into the nets, but they have lost the track over there, and it was the Arcos FC goalkeeper Mohammad Salim who has done a very tremendous job. In fact, he has made the acrobatic save.
Mohammad Salim as a goalkeeper has been stunner. He has done some stunning jobs.
Yes, absolutely. So let's wait and watch what will happen over there. We have this, our screen is has been blocked, so let's wait and watch when will we be back. It is Novelty FC, the team in reds and the team in blue and yellow. It is the Arco's FC, and they have just been. It is the 2 goals which came from Arco's FC here in TRC ground in Srinagar. So let's wait and watch. But it has been a nice show till now from both the teams. But it is Arco who have been able to do with 2 goals. So here comes.
And Irshad, good thing for the Novelty Football Club so far has been that their defense line, they have been very good, and they have been trying to put all their efforts out of their skin. But the problem in the attacking line has been that they could not penetrate at the end, they could not finish it off. This goalkeeper this time could be a home for them. Let's have a tackle on it. He was well rescued by the defender. They had defender not been there, this could have been absolutely a big hole for the team, and they should thank to Almighty Allah, and they should thank the defender Arco Football Club, because had not been defender intervening the matter, surely could have been the first goal considered by the Arco Football Club.
Yes, he ran swiftly there, and he just do not allow that ball to go into the post. So it is a nice save once again, but one of the players who is from the in fact it's from Novelty FC, and they are just trying to get him up. So once again, oh dear, what a save there.
Novelty Football Club is one of the players has brought down Irshad. So Irshad, talking about Mohammed Salim. Mohammed Salim is the man who has taken the team in the next level, because if we talk about the morals of the team of Arco Football Club, all the credit entirely and exclusively goes to the this man Mohammed Salim on the displays there on the screen, on the LED screens here, and with jersey number 99, he has been doing a commendable job. And
yes,
Stana,
this man has so far impressed so many who might be watching him on television or in Facebook Live or on the YouTube. Yes, this man has impressed a lot till now. So let's wait and watch how he could just maintain that activity and took his team out of. In fact, it is a Novelty player who is just gone out with his physio, and he is showing him the left arm there. Somewhere he's facing some problems there with, and there the referee is coming in with the ball, and he will place it into the right place. So it will be the Arco's FC which got the free kick here. So let's wait.
Arco Football Club, they have got free kick here. Novelty in fact.
And their passing too has been too good, but it is in the last, as you mentioning, that they didn't penetrate it well to send it into the posters. Here they do have an opportunity. Let's wait and watch. They are passing it very beautifully, and there comes the cross pass between 2 players there from Arcos, and he just took it forward, and goalkeeper from the T area comes out, and he passes it to his wide midfielder there, but here there comes once again the Novelty player, and he blocks that, and they are passing very beautifully. Will they be able to score the first goal here? They are just backing with 2-0, and let's wait and watch. And there was some slide, and whistle has been blown once again there by the referee there. But it is the Arco's FC player, and they are just trying to pass it to the other players. Here comes one of the player from Novelty FC. It is number 8. It is Arjun. Arjun comes in between and halted that. What would have been there? They were just trying to put it forward, and once again the whistle has been blown, and it will be the throw which will be and one more player there is down from Novelty FC. Not a good news. Once again, one of the comrades just a few seconds before has been taken out, and one more player of Novelty FC is down, and he is just feeling pain in the calf area, and hope he will be better and he will get up. And some of his comrades trying to get him up, and he is back in the business. So let's wait and watch. It is number 65 who will just make his throw in. It is Abhishek Negi, and he is out of the state flare looking like. and he throws into his other player there. He passes it to Abhishek Negi once again, and they are in the corners area, in penalty box area, but it has been halted once
And
again.
Irshad would like to interrupt you. Zulfi Dar and on social media says that Muhammad Salim is known as Cobra of the team, and as Zulfi says that he belongs to the Baramulla.
He's
Indeed,
absolutely right.
Yes,
Yes.
he's-
so far we have seen.
so far he has been best in the
like
business.
Cobra, yes.
Yeah, he has been
Yes,
best in the
acted
business.
Like so, we will take the Zubair Malik's comment.
But
yes,
he is-
absolutely. You have.
And dear viewers, on the social media of ANN News, we will try to locate and decode our comments as well, so that we will try to appreciate you people as well. Mr. Majid Bashir, Mr. Dar Samu, Mr. Zubair Malik. Thank you for joining us.
Hilal Jar is keep saying keep it
It's a
up.
throw-in. Throw comes in favor of Arco Football Club. That goes straight away into the penalty box there, and before it could have gone straight into the nets there, whistle has been blown. Ball goes straight into the favor of Arco Football Club. They are, in fact, it goes in Novelty Football Club. It's going to be a lateral pass that has been sent straight away to the defender. Let's have a look over the defender there. And meanwhile, the other players from the Arco Football Club, they are coming forward now, as they knew it, and they know actually what is going to be ahead in the second half of the match. Meanwhile, we are in the first half of the match here. The match is between Novelty Football Club, who are taking on Arco Football Club, and the tournament is as Khyber Milik Premier Football League 2021.
Interrupt you. One of the fan is saying that ये match कहाँ पे है? So I would like to tell him this is TRC ground in Srinagar, synthetic turf ground.
Actually,
TRC
he's from
Srinagar.
Andragam, Mehrajuddin, and he says that Wap is just 1 kilometer away from my own.
Might be a
Yeah,
fan of you.
yeah,
That's what he's
yeah.
saying.
Lot of fans there. Thank you so much for people who have always supported me, and I think I think for every person, be it a cricketer, footballer, commentator, anybody who is having any kind of a talent, I think the people, the youngsters, the general public in particular is the strength of any person. So I would like to take this forward, and this is going to be an amazing belt of a matches here. This is going to be a good tussle between the two players. Before, Novelty player could have sent the ball straight to the center line. It was well obstructed. Ball goes out to the, in fact, outside the touch line. His ball has been once again back to the defender. Defender takes it forward. It's going to be a good dribble. Look at the dribble there between number 19 and one of the player, and it is copying on his lower abdomen. I hope it's not gone on the private organs. And this is absolutely shooting pain, and one of the exercises being applied there. This is so nasty.
This is not the way. This is not the way to hold him on. Oh, what are you doing, man? This is Maraj number 12, who is trying really hard to get him up, but he is seriously. But look at that. He has even injured his shin as well. Oh, my dear.
And in football, these injuries doesn't matter at all. So once
To this man that he is
it's
back
about
on the field.
personally, I believe yesterday I was having come across an article over the Wikipedia there that how long a person can speak continuously, because it puts an immense pressure on your vocals, because vocals need to be rested for 10 to 15 minutes when you speak continuously for 30-40 minutes. So I think once you have a kind of a passion, and that passion especially is also with the footballers there, doesn't matter for them, they are getting injuries, and this is a game of injuries. So for commentators as well, taking consideration all these things, or taking all the things into cognizance, that we know it very well that things could be very much harsh for the vocals, but still as a kind of a passion that we have in our blood, as a gene, we are trying to take it forward. Doesn't matter that how long the vocals will get affected.
Yes, absolutely. You are absolutely right. It is our passion.
Mr. Mohammed Akbar Rathar is joining me as well. He is one of the big fan of ANN News and big fan of Shifipara as well. He is belonging to the iPro Educational Services. So I think Mohammed Akbar Rathar is delivering a good services to the general public of the Jammu and Kashmir. A very gentleman and very big fan of ANN News as well as of Shifipara. Thanks so much for joining me. Before I could take Mohammed Akbar forward, this is the Khyber Premier Football League 2021, organized by Jammu and Kashmir Football Association in collaboration with JK Sports Council, and it is presented by Khyber Milik as well as it is presented by AM Oral Labs, a unit of AM Oral Ventures Private Limited, recognized and registered by Central Government of India, and presented by India's first play school chain Shamrock, where young minds grow, and is powered by Rise Hyundai. So thank you everybody here. Abdul Rakib is joining the party here. He is always best in the business, and the way Abdul Rakib has been giving the services to the sports. I mean, he's having phenomenal efforts. Thanks so much for
so many
joining.
fans of you who are just commenting.
And for the first time, actually today, I really, for the first time, shared some,
glimpses of this match.
absolutely some sort of views of this match on the Sports Lala, which is one of the good pages on the social media. So coming to the game back now, it's number 18. Number 18 is having a ball there, is tackling it beautifully. That was a superb and amazing stop by the other player there from Novelty Football. Color ball goes straight to number 18. Number 18 has been well obstructed by number 18 from the opponent's team before he could have received the ball. It's a short tiki-taka passing is beautiful by both the teams so far. Arco Football Club is taking a lead of 2-0 against Novelty Football Club, and meanwhile ball goes straight to the touch line as some players are hanging around and hugging around the line there, and before the ball has could have been taken by the Arco's footballer, it goes straight away to the defender. Left defender takes it forward. He sends it straight away to his left out. He's having a chance. Can he create a more? He's having a fantastic chance. Let's have a wait and back over it. Can he have a seizing effort? He sends it straight into the penalty box area. That's well mercy. He sends ball straight away outside the balance in a jiffy. That is nothing working well for the team of Novelty Football Club. Irshad.
Once again, we should appreciate the defenders of Arco's FC. They were just engulfing him there and didn't give him any chance to throw this into the goalpost. So once again, it was a chance. We could not say that it was a 100% chance there, but they could have made it chance. But there was no other player there who could have just turned it towards him. But nevertheless, it is the wastage once again for.
Actually, Irshad, this Muhammad Akbar is big fan of Shafi Para as well as of ANN. He told me after the prayer that I was watching the match on cable network. This is for the first time by the Frisk Film Production. That's such a beautiful.
Frisk Productions. Thanks to Mr. Javed sir, who is doing
absolutely. And he was seeing that all the channel of ANN News is presenting such a enormous and magnificent coverage to the general people, because there are some areas where 4G is not available and people are enjoying the matches on cable network, and people are even getting the updates on 98.3 Mirchi FM. So that is magnificent. So Muhammad Akbar is the type of a person who is delivering the services in different ways. Like especially I would like to tell you that like he's giving opportunities for the youngsters in getting some technical courses, not only in Jammu and Kashmir, not only in India, but abroad India as well. So thanks everyone. Every person of the country should contribute towards his nation. That is foremost responsibility for every person, I believe.
Yesterday during the break times when I was out for the while, and I have seen one auto wala who was shouting to me, who is right now playing there. So I told him that it is the match number 11 which will be available at 4, and he was saying that I'm a big fan of football. So you can see the love from the people towards this game. This beautiful game. And once again, the Novelty FC players.
And Irshad, Abdul Rakib says that we are missing you in the com box of Kashmir Supports Watch, and definitely there are huge assignments. So, but first, this is a big assignment. It's an assignment of pride and honor for me, as well as for you, to share the com box here at the synthetic turf for that kind of an event, which is first of its kind and bigger of its kind as well, because Khyber Premier Football League is a different type of platform. This is going to be a chance, but that is marginally away. Meanwhile, they are every time asking me to be back to the business, but I say once you are representing your Jammu and Kashmir Union territory at the top of the level, there is nothing better than that service. So for me,
this kind of an event, it was just an honor for both of us, and it is right now, telling our viewers, this is going a match number 12 here in progress between the Novelty FC and it is Khyber Arco's FC, and Arco's FC are just leading with 2-0. So let's wait and watch. Will the Novelty FC play some few minutes here for the first half? So will they be able to send one into the post or not? So let's wait and watch. It is once again, the passing has been beautiful from the Arco's FC players, and here comes the chance once again, but it was well halted. There was a certain chance
that was bad.
Arco FC's players he must be livid with himself that this was very simple chance
Yeah,
and he couldn't hold it in a very right direction.
Yeah, they are leaving the right and it's going to be, a very agony for them, I must say. And meanwhile, ball is straight away to the field. This once more back by defender of the Novelty Football Club. He gives his layup pass straight away to one more defender. Defender takes the ball and gently pushes it to the sideline. Sideline is one of the midfielder comes, takes the ball forward and straight away sends it straight into the circles. Before other player could have anticipated, the ball was well turned off and it was well blocked by the other player. He has been brought down, but doesn't matter for him. He's asking something from the match referee, but that will get and evoke no response from the match referee as ball has been continued there. The ball is just keep rolling and it has been sent and forward back to one more player, and this time ball is being sent straight to the center line and it just passing over. Ball has been straight away sent to the left out is trying to get it, and before he could have received the ball, Irshad, the ball passes over the line. It's straight a throw in that goes in favor of Novelty Football Club. Can this throw in could be a chance for them? Can they convert this one? They have got few chances but they could not grab anyone.
They are trying really hard here, so let's wait and watch what will be their fate. And it is the Arco's FC who has got the possession of the ball right now, and it is once again going into the position of the Novelty FC players, who is trying hard to pass it to the other comrade. Will he be able to pass it to his striker? Will he be able? There's a chance. Will there be a chance? No. Once again it has been halted well there by the defender who is belonging to Arco's FC. It's absolutely fantastic game right now going on between Novelty and Arco's, and once again the flag has been up there by the referee, so it will be the throw-in which comes in favor of the Arco's FC. So let's wait and watch. Will the Novelty FC players will come back in the game?
Will Novelty Football Club bang? It's all depends on their efforts. All
One
depends
of
on
the
their.
players from the Novelty is still on the ground and he's just feeling
He has been taken down.
So two of the Novelty players have already gone out of the field. It will be the third one, but we can't hope so. And he will be fine. So
we should not hope. We should not hope that he will go outside the field there. Let's everything.
Want to be safe and sound over there. Beat a referee, beat a outfield players, beat a goalkeeper.
Yeah, Arco number 17.
Goalkeeper Mohammed Salim, who has been absolutely acrobatic for his team. Whatever the team of his right now, it is all because of his hard work and all because of his dedication.
To be very honest about the goalkeeper Mohammed Salim from Arco Football Club, he has been scintillating. I think a phenomenal goalkeeper, and such sizzling efforts and such sensational moments that he created in between the two works.
Some cooling, so let's wait and watch. And he gets up, so he will be.
And we would like to thank Mr. Javed Saab, the managing director of Frisk Film Productions, who is actually putting this all coverage forward on ANN News. And this is a big event of Khyber Premier Football League. So Khyber is a big brand in the valley, in Jammu and Kashmir state as well, and Khyber believes in purity of Kashmir. You can get the updates from 98.3 Mirchi FM and Khelo Khilao and Talent Dikhao. So that's what I must make a kind of theme over it. Meanwhile, ball goes straight to the touchlines around there. One player comes from the Novelty Football Club. It was in fact the defender indeed sends a ball straight away to his right out before he could have received the ball. He just passing the touchlines. There's going to be a throw-in. Throw-in comes in favor of Arco Football Club.
Just give too much toward their passing. Their passing at the sidelines was as good as it was from the Arco's FC players. So it is the 65 who is just trying to put it forward. And once again the now Arco's FC player trying to snatch it from him, and in between comes the player from the Novelty FC who is just tracking it hard, passing it towards his corner, but 19 is the number from Arco's FC and it has gone out of the line, so it will be the corner kick here in favor of Arco's. No, it has been. It is in fact the free kick which is coming in favor of the Novelty. Number 9 will deliver the free kick here. So will this kick will be the kick of a goal for the Novelty FC? It has just
first half comes to an end.
And yes, it is
Novelty is in a short of 2 goals. They have conceded 2 goals that marks
the end of the
first half.
Here.